We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago White Sox. Now to the plate, Travis Jankowski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Grounded back up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Batting second, the shortstop.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Now in the box, Josh Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Now the pitch. And he takes ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. To first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Runner at first following the error, and set to go as the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Anderson, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yoan Moncada becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. A runner on first with two away. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lopez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Made him look silly with that one.
filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. He's set. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Seth Brown. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Stallings, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. To second now, but he's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. At the plate, Nico Goodrum, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lined hard to center field. Cave is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Zach Collins will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The next 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Anderson shading to his right. 1 down. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. That's in there. 3-1. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined into right, a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Jimenez is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Seth Brown. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery.
One out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score.
High and deep to right. Zara's going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to...
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Gone! Stepping in now, Leury Garcia. As he sends it on the ground to first. And that is into right field, a base hit.
Now back, second baseman,
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. The throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 0-1 delivery is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Goodrum calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Zach Collins, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Down and away, ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. On the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Jacob Stallings. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The bat, the second baseman, Nico.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box, Nico Goodrum, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. misses for the second ball.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. He's running. Grounded to short. Anderson scoops it up. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Travis Jankowski, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Jimmy Cordero is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. At the plate, Paul DeYoung, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Moncada gloves it. They get the force at the plate on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Three runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Votto is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder, number 28.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Now back, second baseman.
In now, Jonathan Villar. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's by him into hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as it's grounded sharply to first. He's right there. There's one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line hard.
but foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jake Cave. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. Coming to the plate now, Seth Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Garcia is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. In now, Joey Votto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Votto will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Brown is there, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, the designated
into the box now, Zach Collins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up. Stanton coming on, but this will land untouched. Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 28.
At the plate now, Leury Garcia, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. 1 run scores. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 9-3 game now.
now batting.
Into the box, Tim Anderson. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Jankowski's there for it, and the inning is over. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Standing in, Nico Goodrum. First offering on its way. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now. Travis Jankowski will be next. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Kelvin Herrera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. To the plate now, Paul DeYoung, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Josh Bell. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, he makes the stop. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Zach Collins. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cave is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. So digging in now, Jake Cave. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. He's around 2nd now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple. Stepping in now, Seth Brown. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Now as he hits with a runner at 3rd and 2 away.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Moncada is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Line hard to center field. Stanton has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
In now, Jonathan Villar. Right side, but it's well foul. 3 for 4 so far ball game. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Looped out toward third. To second for one. On to first. The double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The catcher.
Now the pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Fouled off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Hit in the air to right field. Mazar is under it. 2 gone. Ready now, Travis Jankowski. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch.
Shortstop.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The relay, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Standing in now, Joey Votto. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Now back.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Now back.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Moncada has it. There's one. On to first, and he rolls it. The ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get...